Why was the Phorusrhacidae terror bird family so fearsome? We have to go back 62 million years. Shortly after the extinction of the dinosaurs, South America was still an isolated island continent, leaving the throne of the top predator completely vacant. Seizing this ecological vacuum, the terror bird family rose to prominence, dominating South America for a staggering 60 million years. Their English name is terror birds. Just hearing this name allows you to imagine the sheer shock scientists felt when they discovered their fossils. Their hearts must have raced, and their hands must have trembled. This was not a single species, but an entire terror bird empire that ruled the South American continent. They ranged from wolf-sized small hunters to titanic giants standing nearly 3 meters tall. This entire family held the top of South America's food chain in a vice-like grip, and no rival could challenge them. So, just how terrifying were they? Let's break it down. The eyes. First, let's look at their eyes. Their eye sockets occupied 1/3 of the side of their skull. Both eyes were positioned high and faced forward, providing them with a 3D vision even more precise than that of an eagle. They weren't just looking at prey, they were locking onto it. Like a heat-seeking missile, once they locked onto a target, there was absolutely no escape. Hearing. What is even more spine-chilling is that their inner ear structure was extremely sensitive to low-frequency vibration. They could detect the heartbeat of prey from over 100 meters away. Before you could even see them, they had already heard your fear. Hunting style. Now, let's talk about their hunting process, which can be called the cleanest and most fatal operation in prehistoric times. They would charge at high speed, knock the prey down, lower their heads, and use their hook axe-like beaks to strike precisely at vital organs. One strike to end it all, clean and swift, never dragging things out. Paleontologists have named this unique hunting strategy repeated strike hunting. In the entire animal kingdom, this was unique to them. For 60 million years, there was hardly any rival on the South American continent that the terror bird family had to take seriously. However, one fossil left scientists silent for a long time. In the Tatacoa Desert of Colombia, a small leg bone was unearthed. For 20 years, it remained unidentified until it was re-examined in 2024. It belonged to an adult terror bird. Clearly engraved on the bone were the tooth marks of the ancient giant caiman, Purussaurus. Furthermore, there were no signs of healing around the bite marks. Scientists could only come to one forward conclusion: instantaneous death on sight. It turns out that no matter how top-tier a killer is, there are times when they can be ambushed, and moments when they suffer a miserable defeat. There is no eternal king in this world. There are only lucky survivors who haven't been targeted by their natural enemy yet.